What's up, y'all? It's Bubble Moon Tarot, and you are watching my channel. And we're going to manifest today for the Virgo on October 2025 reading. Clock that T. And yeah, let's get into it. So what's up, Virgo? How have you been? How are you doing? I know every time I think about Virgo, I really think about my reading from September 19th to the 26th. And I did not like necessarily what I was hearing. So hopefully we are manifesting better new energy and we can actually make a decision based off that reading. Let's go ahead and clear it and see what energy we're having for October. So what's going on for my Virgo family? What's going on October 2025 for my Virgo family? Okay, what are we manifesting? What are we feeling? What's going on? What's the tea, honey? Okay, let's get into, we had one pull over. Oops, and that is so crazy. You are feeling like a little bit stagnant. Yes, still movement, but hesitant towards a situation or person, right? You feel like you have a little bit of a weight on you, but a weight that you acquired on your own. Something, it has a little bit to do with finances or money. So maybe there's a financial weight on you that is, kind of, you feeling it. It's not too heavy, but you're feeling it a little bit. Let's clarify the 2 of coins because it does feel like there's something. Yeah, let's clarify that real quick. There's some financial troubles, maybe gearing around children or just in general. And maybe even in a relationship as well. What is the, let's clarify the 2 of coins for the Virgo. Well, not September. We are past that. October 2025. Let's clarify the 2 of coins for the Virgo. October 2025. What's going on with this energy? Is it a financial mess? Why is the financial mess happening? Why is the financial disaster happening? Why is the facade happening? Like, am I delusional or what? What's the reason? What is the reason? I always think of Cardi B when I say that. Okay, let's see. Because you put your energy and money towards things that are not the most fruitful, all right? There's no beauty in whatever. There might be beauty because on the outside, it looks gold and it's pretty and it's like, ooh, I want that. It's new and I would look fly. Yeah. But your beauty is in the outside factors rather than the materialistic things. And Cancer just had this card pull as well. So very similar energy. This story is about someone who is taking, what's the word? They're not taking in consideration all of the good things around them. Instead, they're one-minded and one-focused towards materialistic things is what I'm getting. It is also 4 of cups. It's cups. I'm sorry. So there's some emotion behind this as well. But I think your eyes are here, but they need to be looking at the whole thing. And because of that, you're probably overspending on things for yourself, home, partner that you don't need to be spending. Okay. Yeah. That's what it's giving. And maybe you're neglecting your children or your family in doing that. Maybe that's why the children came up on this one for some Virgos. I'm not saying all. I'm saying some, but you are having some financial troubles because according to this card and reading, you are probably overspending on things that do not matter as much as there's more important things to spend your money on other than shoes, cars, girls, women. You could be even single at this point. It gives single. But you're like spending it till you drop. And I think that's going to cause you a little bit of frustration and troubles along the way. You might have children that's like, hey, I want these things. And you're like, I can't right now because you probably overspent on things you don't need. Let's go ahead and see a little bit more. Let's clarify the 4 of cups as well and see what the outcome of the situation will be as far as the 4 of cups for the Virgo of October 2025. We'll clarify 4 of cups and what is this overspending have to do with and why is it happening? Let's see. Stop doing that. I hate when it's like, let me in. These cards can be stubborn sometimes. It's really HP. Higher power, don't. Hey, listen, I call guys sometimes HP when I'm doing readings. Okay. But anyway, HP be like, nah, not yet. Or not pushy, but dang, the way is wanting to be heard. Like, like, nah, it's for a reason. Okay, whatever. Not whatever, but like, okay. Okay, let's clarify the 4 of cups. Okay. You want to be free. You want to feel free and doing whatever you want to do, and you don't feel free, which doesn't make sense. You don't feel 100% free or something, like you can't expand those wings. And you are a protective person, right? But maybe, I don't know, I don't think you're protecting yourself very much in this energy. It's King of Swords, right? So it's very go with the flow type energy, and I think that's what it's giving. I think you're doing a little bit too much of that, and that's why these two are pairing up with each other. This would have been a strong, determined warrior type of energy, and I don't think you have the fight in you anymore, of whatever case may be. Maybe that's why you're saying, you're like, I don't care, I'm just doing this for fun. Because you've been feeling like that in a previous relationship, I think. If you're single, I think this is for singles, I'm not gonna lie. You're like, I don't give a damn. Like, I've had enough feelings of being mad and upset and what the fuck. Like, I'm gonna get my way, and I'm gonna do this to feel like I'm getting my way, no matter the cost. And I don't like that. So let's clarify. Let's see what the outcome is, because I don't like that. Like, what? Knight of, see, this is where I get trumped at. The King's Sword represents wisdom enhanced by power. The Griffin is a noble, intelligent creature. Exactly, that's some Virgo shit right there. Soaring over land and sea, a symbol for patience, perseverance. I cannot talk sometimes. Perseverance and judgment. So either it's somebody that's being this way towards you, being like cynical and, you know, not nice towards you, or you're being that way towards others because you're bitter about the past situations, and you're like, I don't give a damn. I'm gonna be happy, I'm gonna spend, I'm gonna do that. Like, the money is, the spending or focusing on whatever you're beelining towards that's not as important is making you happy. You don't give a damn. And I have a feeling that if you keep going towards that, it's going to cause you to be upset and angry as well. But maybe you're being angry towards someone. Let's clarify that. Ooh, jeez, so ready to come out. Jesus. Okay, King of Swords. You're gonna squander your own creativity and your own new opportunities with that. And this gives career almost in a way. You're gonna squander it. You're going to squander it with this energy right here. Squander means put the fire out. Shh, no more, right? You're going to end it. There's no, like, what? I know what Ace of Wands is. It's an opportunity for new beginnings. It's an opportunity for creativeness to come out of it. For, you know? I don't like that for y'all. Delays, bad news, creative block, and wasted talent. Damn it! I hate that for y'all so bad. I don't like this reading anymore. I don't like it. I think you get in the way of your own self sometimes, Virgo. I want to clarify why this is happening, because at this point, I don't know what's going on in your life, because it's very jumbled up. It's very jumbled up. It's not direct or clear. Sometimes HP doesn't want clear messages. It's like, hey, this is what you get, and decipher it. The way you decipher it, I'm going to give you the message for you. You know, it's very confusing. You stop in your own bag, but you're spending it, and you don't, now you're stopping your bag, right? So that means, like, what? Why would Virgo do that? I want to know what's happening. Ace of Wands. What's going on for Virgo? And why the Ace of Wands reverse? Like, at this point, this is some reverse psychology shit. The relationship isn't working out. Whatever you are trying to build, it could be in career with your boss. You're not getting along with them. You're not getting along with the potential relationships that are coming your way. If you're single, if you're in a relationship, you are with it, it's not working out. You're causing you to be then angry. And I think it's going into your work. I think you're taking this energy into your work, or letting work have you take the energy to your relationships. And it's not, you're coming off in a not good way. It's not coming off in a nice Virgo, innocent, you know, Virgin Mary ass way. It's coming off as a dictator, you're an asshole way. I hate that. I don't like hearing bad things for people. Sometimes you need to hear the truth, and even if it's not nice, but I don't. Imperfection, disappointment, shortcuts, short-sighted anxiety. Now you're trying to fix all this and do it fast, and you know it's not working out, because now the people are like, whoa, we see the real you, and no, we're backing up. It's not working out how you want, and you're upset about that because you feel like you're a good person. You feel like you have reasons why you act like this, and I get it. I get that you've been through a lot in past relationships, or been through a lot with past jobs, or been through a lot with past family situations and childhood and trauma and things like that. You feel like you deserve to spend on yourself sometimes and to splurge and do things that make you happy. But if you have the means, then you don't have the means. Like, why force that? And then because of either you spent too much and don't have enough, or because, you know, things aren't going your way because of how you act like this. It's like cockiness, or what's the word? Narcissistic. I want to say it gives narcissistic a little, because you feel like it's okay to behave this way, almost like you're justified, right? And no, so because you acted like this, well, I need to clarify this more or something. I don't know why you acted this way. Maybe because you're upset because you spent too much, you lost on a bet, you focused on too much on something and it didn't pan out how you want, relationship or money. Now you feel the need to act. Oh, I got some in my eye. Jesus. You feel like the need to act this way. It feels impulsively, right? Because it's not your normal way of acting, or maybe it is, right? And now it's squandering your opportunities, relationships, and job. It's both. They're both, boom, one after the other. First it was job, and now it's relationships. Because if you lose your job, or your money ain't coming in how you want, or some type of halt happens because you overspent, and now you have to feel like you have to work more, probably making you more either passive aggressive or aggressive at work and in relationships. It's all tied together. I need to know the world is the happily ever after ending following a difficult journey. It represents the victorious conclusion, a positive outcome most desired. However, a conclusion as the start of a new journey. So whatever new, you already are putting a little bit of salt on that. And I need to know, what is the outcome at this point? Because what are you going to do to fix this? Is it going to be fixed? And what's the outcome? What's the outcome from the World card, the Ace of Wands, the Four of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the Two of Coins for the Virgo, October 2025? What's the outcome? We're going to see the bottom of the deck too, and then hopefully it's not. We can turn this around. I feel like that. But I don't know. What is the outcome for the Virgo, October of these cards, 2025, October 2025? Okay. Yeah, it's going to cause disagreements and arguments and things. And it's not. Well, wow, sometimes arguments are good to have, in my opinion, because hopefully it's outcome ridden. Like, okay, we talked, we weren't happy, we yelled, we screamed. Can we come to some type of resolution? And this card doesn't give resolution per se. Hopefully at the bottom of the deck we get that. But it is quarrel, right? Sibling fights. And this could be family. So let's not focus on romance necessarily. You could be having a problem. Maybe somebody else's burden of money and spending is making you the reason be that this way. It's because somebody else's spending is affecting you as well. It could be somebody else's money problems and issues. Let's not say it's all Virgo. Some Virgos are having money issues. Some are having money issues because they're helping someone else who has money issues, right? And it could be the best of both worlds at this point. It could be both. But I think that it's going to cause fights and arguments with you and this person. Hopefully nothing comes to hands being thrown at this point. It's giving bitch, I'm going to beat you up. Shut the fuck up. You do not know what you're talking about. Shut up. I don't agree with you. We're fighting. We're arguing. It gives either sister, because this story is about sibling rivalry. So while some of y'all are not getting along with your siblings pertaining to the money and their focus and trying to help them maybe, but it also could be a boss. Be careful arguing with your boss. That's the person who's going to fire your ass and cut that check. Okay? You might want to pick your battles, babes. No matter if you're right or not. You might want to pick your battles. But it's something. It's clashing of egos here. And on the bottom of the deck, we have Knight of Wands. You are basically, you're preparing yourself for the worst case scenario at this point. You are willing to go into fire to help. I think you're helping other people. And I think that is a little bit of the problem. You're not focusing a lot of yourself on yourself, right? You're missing the bigger picture. That could be what they're trying to say. And because of that, it's causing a lot of fire, emotions, and anger. Right. So I think that where you are willing to go down the path, no matter if you are hesitant or not, I think you're going down the path. You're not hesitant. You're ready for war. And I do not like that. And I am a war sign. I'm the fire sign of war. I'm an Aries, baby. Okay. I've learned to pick my battles, though, sometimes. A stalemate, stubbornness, hesitancy, giving in, and paranoia. You're still going into the fire no matter what. And I think that you are overthinking and saying this is going to be the outcome. I think that feeling of not now trying to figure out things out last minute and, organize everything last minute, maybe on somebody else's behalf, is causing you all these feelings. So be careful, Virgo, about this energy that is coming up. I pray that you get this solved. Like I said, next week energy could be different. Next month energy could be different. Tomorrow's energy could change. Something in your life that you take action on could change the outcome of the situation. So I hope that some change happens this upcoming week. I hope that you guys get yourself out of this path of fire, of this anxiety and paranoia and anger, right? Frustration and fighting. And sometimes it's inevitable that people are going to disagree and it doesn't always end well. But I pray that something changes where it will be better for your life and situation in love or relationships. But I appreciate you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, please drop the one question breeze below. That way I can read your question and give you the answer. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment as well. Until next time, thank you for watching. Bye.